welcome to music lesson number 4. All right, let's warm up today by singing a song that you probably know. Little red wagon painted blue, little red wagon painted blue, little red wagon painted blue, skip to my loo, my darling. I even have a picture of it. It's a little red wagon that's painted blue on the outside. Ready? And little red wagon painted blue, little red wagon painted blue, little red wagon painted blue, skip to my loo, my darling. Now, did you know that this simple little song came from a game that was played 200 years ago, and it's a partner game. And it's actually a game about stealing partners. So it's probably a game you all would like. Now, that means there was another verse to it with different songs about losing your partner. And it goes like this. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my loo, my darling. So you can put a lot of different words to this song. My grandma used to sing it like this. Flies in the buttermilk, shoe, fly, shoe. Flies in the buttermilk, shoe, fly, shoe. Flies in the buttermilk, shoe, fly, shoe. Skip to my loo, my darling. I learned it like this. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. Skip to my loo, my darling. So you see, you can put a lot of different words to it. I wonder what words you might come up with if you wrote different words to it. If you have any good ideas about different words to this song, you could send them to me in a clip of you singing. Just ask your parents. I sent out an email through Mrs. Hall with my contact information. So if you wanted to record yourself singing this song with different words to it, I would love to see it, and maybe I could share it in one of the upcoming lessons. So let's do it again. You can also keep a nice steady beat with it while you sing. And I'm going to just use 2 spoons. You can use whatever you can find around the house. Just use an object, 2 objects that might make a nice little sound together. All right, should we sing it again? Here we go. Ready? And little red wagon painted blue, little red wagon painted blue, little red wagon painted blue, skip to my loo, my darling. Do you remember the button game we played a couple of weeks ago with my nice flower button and 3 cups, and we hid it under one of the cups, and then I moved everything around and tried to fool everybody, but I didn't do a very good job of fooling anybody because we found it right away? Well, let's play it again today, and let's sing the song together. Sing it with me if you remember it, and this time I've added a cup because you all are way too smart. So, I've got this button, and where should we hide it? This one? All right, we'll hide it there. Now, here's the way the song goes. Do you remember? Button, you must wander, wander, wander. Button, you must wander everywhere. Bright eyes will find you, sharp eyes will find you. Button, you must wander everywhere. I have totally forgotten where that button is. I don't know about you. So which one should we look under? This one? No. How about the one we started at? Wouldn't that be interesting? Oh, it is the one we started with. That's crazy. All right, let's do it one more time. All right, here's the button. Which one should we hide it under? This one? All right, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Button, you must wander, wander, wander. Button, you must wander everywhere. Bright eyes will find you, sharp eyes will find you. Button, you must wander everywhere. Did any of you keep track of where that button is? Because I didn't. Which one should we choose? This one? what Mr. Nelson says. He's wrong. It's not this one. What's next? Maybe Rocco has an idea. You don't see Rocco. He's right there. What do you think, Rocco? He says this one. He's wrong. Any ideas? Should we start it over here? This is where we put it to start with. It always ends up back where we started it. How does that even work? I don't know. Last week, we saw George meet the orchestra. And in the orchestra is a very important group of instruments, the string family. And my daughter-in-law plays viola very well, in fact. And she's going to take a few minutes to show you her instrument.
Hello, Mrs. Nelson students. This is her daughter-in-law, Caroline, her son, Michael, and her one and only grandbaby, Arlo. The one and only. Yeah. So she asked me today.
Can you say hi?
She asked me today to share a little bit about the viola. This is the instrument that I play. It's my favorite instrument. I'm a little biased. It's also the only instrument I know how to play. So, but it is a little different from a violin because it's thicker and longer, and it has a different string set. So it has 3 of the same strings as a violin, but instead of having a high E string, it has a low C string, which is beautiful. So one of the great things about the viola is that it's very expressive. So let's just talk, for instance, about quarantine. Maybe you're feeling really melancholy, really sad, you're really missing all of your friends. Well, if you play the viola, you can just pick it up and you're able to show that emotion. Or if you're feeling really angry about quarantine and you miss all your friends, you can express that too. Angry sound. Or if you're feeling kind of indifferent and you don't mind quarantine one way or the other way, you can do that by having no vibrato. Vibrato is when I shake my wrist. And so no vibrato makes it sound like this. And so it's just a very expressive instrument. You're able to show anger, sadness, happiness, joy, everything in between. And that's one of the reasons that I personally love the viola. And if any of you want to take viola lessons, highly recommend it. It's great. Oh, I don't teach though, so find someone else to teach you. But so there's the strings again. These are called the F holes, and that's where the sound comes out of. So it reverberates inside the wood, and it comes out those holes. This is a nice little chin rest. It's where my chin sits, so I can hold it properly. And then the pegs up here that tune it, so you can make it so it sounds right, I guess. And then this is the bow. It's made of wood, and then this right here is actually horsehair. And then in order to make sound, horsehair isn't sticky enough, so I actually rub something on it called rosin, which is tree sap, or at least it used to always just be tree sap. That's kind of cool. So that's just the basics of viola. So there you go. I highly recommend it. You should check one out sometime. Bye.
I'm sure you realize that words have rhythm. In this next clip, my family and I put together some pandemic rhythms for you. Now, you've seen my family in previous lessons, and I want you to know that it isn't always easy getting everybody together to help me. But once we're together, we have so much fun. It's really good to laugh during this strange, uncertain time in our lives. So I want to encourage you, if you have time and want to, send me video clips of you and your family doing some rhythms or some of the songs that we've done, and I can share them in upcoming lessons. I had Mrs. Hall send out an email with my contact information to your parents. So just ask them to help you or ask them for the contact info and send me clips of you doing music. And just a warning, in these clips coming up, I decided to include some of our giggles with you. And it includes a mistake that I made because I couldn't see the words that I was trying to say. And finally, keep an eye on Rocco. We did not place him where he is. He just planted himself there, and we think it's kind of funny. Some rhythms to enjoy during this special time. Lock down.
Lock down.
Quarantine.
Quarantine.
Pandemic.
Pandemic.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Flattening the curve.
Flattening the curve.
I need a hug.
I need a hug.
Help!
Help!
Or you could go on to something a little more complicated. Shelter in place.
Shelter in place.
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
Now these are really tricky, okay? Social positioning.
Social positioning.
I'll try it, I couldn't see it. All right. All right, here's some more rhythms. Ready? 1, 2, ready, Rocco? Ready, and social distancing.
Social distancing.
Coronavirus.
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 This is our family. What should I call it? Our family rhythm?
Sure. Pandemic rhythms.
This is our family pandemic rhythm. Ready? Go.
Lock down, 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 lock down,
Social distancing. Social distancing. Social distancing. Social distancing. Welcome River Tree, can you clap? Welcome River Tree, can you clap? Can you wave hello to everyone you know? Welcome River Tree, can you clap? Welcome River Tree, can you pat? Welcome River Tree, can you pat? Can you wave hello to everyone you know? Welcome River Tree, can you pat? Welcome River Tree, can you stop? Welcome River Tree, can you stop? Can you wave hello to everyone you know? Welcome River Tree, can you stop? Welcome River Tree, can you sing la la la? Welcome River Tree, can you sing la la la? Can you wave hello to everyone you know? Welcome River Tree, can you sing la la la? Welcome River Tree, can you clap? Welcome River Tree, can you clap? Can you wave hello to everyone you know? Welcome River Tree, can you clap? All right, I hope you all are singing along with me as much as you can in all of these songs. I know we're just all in our individual homes, but I would love to think that you are joining in with me. I would like to do something with this song if you all could help me. I'd like to sing the song and have you all do the clap, 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 pat, 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 stomp, 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 sing, sing, sing. However much you can. If you have time, if your parents have time, I've sent them an email with my contact information, and so you can ask them, hey mom, hey dad, hey big brother, big sister, can you just take a video of me doing this song? And you can send me the song as you sing it, and then I'm just gonna piece together you all doing the motions, the clap, 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 pat, 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 stomp, 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 sing, sing, sing. And if enough of you can send them in, I can share it in upcoming lessons. Wouldn't that be fun? Thanks.